And I would say I'm often the youngest person in the room by about 15 years. I think the biggest thing that you do is, I think it's the same thing for us when you look at somebody who maybe has just graduated college.
I graduated with honors.
Just that you have to you're a little bit guilty until proven innocent. You really have to start in the hole and you have to dig yourself out, I would say, a little bit, and you have to prove yourself. You know, there's kind of the natural trust in elders and a natural skepticism of the youth. And oftentimes, I'm the youth in the room telling them what to do. So I think it puts added pressure on you to really know what you're talking about and to be able to prove that what you're talking about makes sense. Once you build that equity and establish your credibility, then I think they don't look at you as a 25, as a 26-year-old person, but as the consultant who's giving me my advice.
I was the only one at that time who was not married and did not have kids. I didn't really have anything to contribute to their conversations. Usually they talk about what they did over the weekend with their kids, and we just didn't have a lot of common topics. It would still be fine in the sense that we'd be able to strike a conversation, but I can't say that really bonded and having similar topics of interest.
I think the definition of hard work and the technology gap is the biggest issue. Them understanding new technology and the importance of it and actually using it. Things such as utilizing podcasts and different things that you can, little functions on websites that they're not aware of, how to send hyperlinks, things of that nature.
I think our generation quotes a lot of things that I don't think an older generation will necessarily get. I think our general way of communicating to each other tends to rely a lot on pop culture ideas. 75% of the stuff I say when I'm not on camera is from The Simpsons, and that made it really difficult sometimes to communicate with older folks.
I think that's one thing, a misconception, that they think young people are lazy and don't really appreciate hard work the same way they do. But I think my generation thinks more about working smarter, not necessarily just harder.